Bibinii pa. Oh, Bibia yetra. Into free Ghana ko Jerusalem ko akobon pae no. Empire na wote wo Ghana ha say ye adwuma wo Israel no. Na ka say they say na Israel for no bono man ye adwuma na. Dede nko akwa no kura adwa.
Yabusuya, Freemind family official WhatsApp group on my closing. Oh yeah, it wasn't serving any purpose. Intino se now can hona ho se meyi wa free mo a enya wo nko a meyi obi a free mo a close a group on it down. But all the same, my doors are still open. I can never shut my doors or close my doors to you, my followers. And this help person or contact me via WhatsApp. Enemy edin koma number no ena eda screen also no obetimi afa is as simple as that. Ebusia, let us watch this video from a CSF Yahudah.
Yo, abusia fo ye betie obi bia ye mo obi bia aha. I'm say we share me gina baby un say amanfo aye word o mu sidan won obi mixi motor no kama we share ye fa de sen former no na gina top wo no amanfo aye hye de otam block de oso motor won we na de bia meka no Psalm 127 verse 1 wo sese nyankopon sidan a odansifo ye kwa mepacho aha no eye nipa na so motor ana nyankopon bi na so motor wa ha mepacho mesra o mi bisa nipa na mixi motor nyankopon bia mixi motor wa ha wo hwe top ha o twen block we enye nyankopon bi what you say ba kuni eye nipa na so motor nti se nyankopon sidan a me hu dan nyankopon asi e bia ye kana akoye style bi what you say se nyankopon sidan a ba kuni ye fe no Mr. Nana sorry say me twa why say nya wo ya
so no make catch no
nti Nana ni
obi nyankopon sidan no den so ye kwa na ye ka no amode na dey aduma no nyankopon na dey ye ya ho
enye ye wa ho
bi ko bode bo sole no nyankopon na ya ne ho asa no mo sa ho
da bi me ba enye nyankopon mami wie me wo wie me ba cho e de na wo to yi u be didi wo pa honde e ya aduane e na ma wo se wan de honde she e mami no ne no ade ba e
bo so bo ense ne saso odi fom na tin na boy ye
nse nyankopon ye dote
aduane na ye di no ye nya honde ne film wo dote ni
me
dote na boy ye
me de beto ayi me fanto
obi opasa o chen no ombra ma chere
Matias ye mami bisa ase wo se nyankopon bo nipa ti se nusuru ni se so e na wo se nyankopon de dote na e bo mo nyankopon ye dote
see na make catch
simple question o ye dote
see na make catch o see o se ne saso o hwe saso ba yes say ye ne ye ko o hwe nusu ba so ne saso no de boy ye
yes
wouldn't sa me nim sa odi ye sa ni image no Matias I think say yakwo ye dote
enti ya what
enti den ti o den ti a ye benya aduane adi no enti o dote
yo abusia fo ye betie obi bia ye mo obi bia aha
Right, adeba ko amehu ni say though religion e ya tro osomuan kasa no e ya tro because there is no evidence to say we are here to worship any god. Enti religion e ya tro, Christianity e ya tro, Islam e ya tro, Judaism e ya tro, Buddhism e ya tro, Hinduism e ya tro, every other religion you know e ya tro. What you say religion e ya scam. Mo biblical characters no omu nyina ye scam, omu nyina ye azan. Bible na mu kura no ne nyina no e ya tro. Ya ti ase ya giatum. Nanso uhwemu religion na nkasa no anase mamenka ne say believing in God na nkasa no anka enye bone o so obagia di say iwiase a ewe ene bibia ohu bia no enyame bi na eboy anka enonko ano enye bone nanso sania ubesi afagidie no ene sania ubesi ede sa agidie no akantan wo ho no aye adwuma no eno ena ebe determine say ubekwa wanim wa abrabom anase onko anim enti ya na se kasa ebinum ta kasa na Freemind so kasa religion ti na Africa yenko anim amente wase because me te Canada me wa America me wa France me wa UK me wa Germany aha no ye wa agidi for wa haba still la no omukọ omanim yes of course omukọ omanim because they are able to differentiate between belief or some gidie and reality. Baba Africa hana we are unable to differentiate between gidie and reality. Ya can't only na bom na yesom. Ye the gidie any reality ego plate ba akumu na yesomu anase yedie eno na edie nya eno na ha yen no he your reality na ye gidie no mpo no se ka mo gie di se yen nipa nyame bi na ebo yen indi se opese wo ye bibi saa nyame na e wo se wo ye nipa anka eye positive. But in this case no madwen mo se nyame na obo yen no or separate and as we different from yen or baby a or hwe yen ti saa nyame no wabie ni enterprise ye friend asori ho na ote in this opese okosom na e wo se okọ asori dem ho into say some of you Christians say mu wura asori dem a especially emba no na mu di duku achichiri muti na so mu piepe na mu duku no. What does it imply? Say asori dem ho de nyame te ho it is a wura ho a e wo se odi duku achichiri muti na so pie free asori dem ho de a abonten no nyame ni ho nti ho de ubetimi agya utri nwi ni saa de anante. You see enti mo fa ne say nyame ni ye separate oti be bi nti se opese wo ye bibi mana wonam kwa so mpo kwa asori a forget ehiafo ni omo a ekom de omo nyina na fa usika koma asori no na se wo de usika ema asori na wo de amanyame eno no negative. What you say? We are not able to differentiate between GD and reality. So better asori a enye nyame bi ne nyane wo eye wo ankasa obody no enti se master dia uyo bi a bia uta sorry anopa 8 am so yes to asoa for some time abon say ebedru baby no you will not even need to set an alarm enyabo 8 am kai ubenyane because what programming your body no to be waking up at that particular point in time. Iti your body okoda what train your body ni say iti se master dia e free bear 9 10 ekono yem bebre na yanikum. If free bear 6 am 7 8 eko yem bebre na den yani ate edi entia because sana ya train your body no it is a abofra baby nge se wo na on say say oni sa training nti daytime wada anajo anko se ogyan ne maame na ema ne maame da no ana se ne papa mu da no sa mbre no na onyane esu hamadwen because ne body no enya sa training no what must eti your body no training ti se wokoda na se sorry a enye se nyame bi na enyane o se emefa ade achi na sorry there be your body no in this wokoda na se wan sorry a bia na something went wrong in your body time wana wada no eno nti na wan sorry enye nyame bi asem it has got nothing to do with any god and no reality because uye Kristo ni na se ugidi se dana okoda ya o sorry yen Israel nyame na enyane ewu a ene me kai wo se kremoni nso ekoda ya o sorry ye hwan ni nyane no so se kremoni de wayira because on some Israel nyame kremoni nso koda ya o sorry ye hwan ni nyane no Buddhist oda wa sorry Hindu ni nso ada sorry traditionalists nso ada sorry hwan ni nyane wo aponche abo aponche kraman omu nyina da enyane hwan ni nyane wo entino it has got nothing to do with a God, a reality. Jidie wo ho reality nso ho say earthquake is here enim abofra enim pani enim akwada enim baby nge if you find yourself within the earthquake zone ubetimi awu and not any reality ne say mo anyama kwan yi na say mo anservice mo cars ni yi na say mo drive carelessly mobetimi enya ka nkwanhia ewu eno no reality no God will save you jidie oho na so emra na America for anase NATO for ehia Gaddafi no omo antena Washington anso masro abofo they came and invaded Libya and they killed Gaddafi tiemie pa jidie oho na so na anu ya China for ehia military drills around Taiwan no Taiwan for ehia build omo army to make them more stronger to be able to face a Chinese should they try to invade Taiwan and not any reality. GDA or whole now so Israel for they are building hypersonic missiles to protect their state. GDA or whole and so North Korea they are building nuclear weapons to protect their nation. TMA pa. GDA or whole now so say oh yaria oko hospital Dr. Nchen ekoje ayaresa timie pa Gidie oho na so se when didi a unya ahoɔden na wo no enye nyame bi na ema ahoɔden ye nya ahoɔden through the food we eat. Aduane na ema ye energy. Aduane na ema ye ahoɔden. It has got nothing to do with belief. Tiemiye pa. Se wadwen ye o se nyame bi na ede abofra eto yeye mu a. Ene how come se obi timi wo na ne ba no kra sebi wadane yafo ne ba no wawo no ngɛ abofra ketwa ngɛ enso na wadane yafo yetimi wo entafo na omuti aka bom. It takes the intervention of doctors, qualified doctors, to divide the twins. It is amofra no hwan na ede omuto yefunum to person kire me say nyame a o kyɛw eba ebe kyɛw sebi abofra anase twins a omuti aka bom. Obechaw abofra sabi wadane yafo anase obechaw abofra owo hole in heart anase obechaw abofra na no emu apai bie no. Reality any gidie ye wo gidie na ye wo reality. When you mix the two when you mix the two you are doomed. Ohwe Ghana ne ntia ye nkwa anim no ya mix eye gidie any reality ntia na ye ntim enkwa anim. Reality ne say who see dan a e was so to me see the because say when see the na say edan no bu a no God will save you. Edan no ebebu ekunwo ekun yire ekun ma ekun abusuafo nyina no any reality. Reality ne say so man bia say mom build mo army na say mom build mo defenses any country at all can invade your country, capture your people, take them hostage and take over your land. And no any reality, no God will save you. Israel nyame no krampo no ontimi emo Israel ho ban nti America for na eboa Israel for ema Israel for itimi bo omukuro ho ban. Let us learn to differentiate between belief and reality. Nyame wo ho na so hurricane is you America enim abofra enim pani enim maame enim papa enim obia enyawo a ebekun no any reality. Nyame wo ho gidie wo ho na so hwe Haiti hwe komo a esidi wo mo nyame bia ni ho a o ma omo aduane nyame bia ni ho a o save wo mo gidie wo ho nyame wo ho ma giatum na so hwe ne ekoso Syria hwe ne ekoso Yemen hwe ne ekoso ewiase fana nyina ekomo a ekumofra malaria every year kills over 3 million children. What is God doing about it? What is gidie doing about it? Gidie wo ho nyame wo ho ma giatum na so emra COVID-19 baaye empire mobo ye inachi, nothing changed. It took the intervention of scientists to go and sit in the lab to manufacture vaccines to come and save you people. But I say yen Ghana hano. For example, emra na yesidi no kwa na ekofo no. Duncan Williams mo eba abonti be bom paye kire say they have arrested the CD in the spiritual realm. And ehwe $1 eye 10 cedis. Now so America nanu ya dollar no ye na dwe say ekofo kakra bi no. They are taking measures to make sure say the dollar doesn't depreciate. They are taking measures to make sure say the American economy doesn't go into recession. The difference between Omo and Yen is say they face reality, we face belief. Yen Bibinii life bono bibia kwa ejidie. Everything that we do, we think say ejidie, bibia ye nyame, bibia ye God, bibia ye nyame, bibia ye God, bibia ye nyame. Eno na edi ye nya because enkwasi asem ni nkonya ekoso in the black man's church, you know. They don't happen in the white man's church. It of course religion has come. Religion free nyame, religion ya tron so yen so your attitude towards religion and God issues no eka ho bi na yentimi nko yanim no ya fa nyame walk up too much. En so ebe wi asemi hu se nyame bi ye bibia ma obi o. Nyame won be ode kwan, nyame be ode oman, nyame nyoma mpani, onye DC, onye MP, onye MC, onye obia, onye hwe ma yen. Ye hu se nyame bi esane afri soro. ABC Expressway and I say SC interchange that everything is by man and everything is being done by man. And let us learn to differentiate between belief and reality. If you are able to differentiate between belief and reality and hold on to reality about 99% and give relevance to belief about 1%, you will still be able to prosper despite your belief. But when you give belief about 99% and see to reality about 1%, you are doomed. You are bound to fail. And that is what we see in Africa. We are too much of believers. We are too much of prayer warriors. We are too much of prayer warriors. We are too much of believers in God. We are too much of stupidity. That is why we are where we are. They don't have time for that God that you have so much time for here in Africa. They don't have time for him because they know that God will not feed you. God will not put food on your table. God will not build your hospitals. God will not train your children. God will do nothing for you. The same God that you think gives children is the same God who gives children with hole in heart for doctors to go and correct. It's the same God who gives you twins with combined hairs for doctors to go and separate. It's the same God who gives you sickless children who are sickless, Montessori children, for doctors to try to go and correct. Let us learn to face reality. You ain't facing reality in Africa. I keep telling you, say you ain't facing reality. I may say, read my lips. Until we learn to face reality here in Africa, we shall never and never ever will we prosper. Because there is no nation on this planet which is dependent on God for survival. Everybody is doing whatever they've got to do to survive. And Africans must learn to do the same thing. Some countries don't care, even invading other nations just to survive or just to make more money for their economies. They don't care. Killing millions and thousands just to survive. But we are here. We think everything is from God. Everything is of God and everything is being determined by God. It's a lie. God is not an economist. God cannot arrest inflation. God doesn't give children. If you want a child, go and sleep with your wife and give your wife 9 months. She will bring out a stubborn boy or stubborn girl for you. I'm telling you the truth. God doesn't build roads. God doesn't build schools. God doesn't do anything. God is not the governor of central bank. If your city is, depreciating, go and do the needful and save the city. It's not by prayer. God doesn't create medicines. Human beings go to the lab, do research, and come out with medicines. These are the realities that we must learn to accept. These are the realities that we must learn to accept if we really want to progress in life. And just out there, I may say, Africa, you better bressa. I'm telling you, you better bressa. You better bressa. Because anything you give to the black man, we are too extremists in everything. We are too extremists in everything. Anything you give to the black man, they overdo. They become extremists in it. They brought us their God. Look at how they even relate with that God. And look at how the black man relate with the God that they give to us. The black man think everything is by God. If I will go and sleep and wake up, it is God. If my children will go to school, it is God. If I can even relieve myself from constipation, it is God. If I'll get money in life, it is God. If I can build a house in life, it is God. If I'll buy a car, it is God. If I'll do this, it is God. If I'll travel abroad, it is God. What if I can go to the farm to plant and reap something beneficial, it is God. If I can do this, it is God. If I can do that, it is God. Everything is God. God, 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 and God. And here we are, 500 years or 65 years after independence. Here we are, still lacking the basic things of life. And we still don't want to change our mindset. Be a God, and 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 a God, any and that. You think Ghana is a godly country, but at the end of the day, you run from the so-called godly nation to an ungodly nation, or to a nation which doesn't have time for God, to go and look for money, to go and look for job. It's all in Africa we collapse churches. We turn factories into churches and go and pray for jobs. It's only in Africa somebody can close the shop and go to the church to go and pray for customers. Whilst in the church praying, customers will come and knock at your workplace and there will be no response and they will go. Yeah, Jimmy Dodo. Yeah, Jimmy too much. Yeah, Jimmy Dodo. And everything, you be some piano, no basa, tan. We are extremism in everything. You see, too much of everything is bad. Even too much of drinking water is bad. Too much of food is bad. Too much of sleep is bad. Too much of everything is bad. The same thing applies to belief in God. Too much of belief in God is bad. It will retard your growth. It will disconnect you from reality and connect you to illusion. Too much of the worship of God is bad. Too much of prayer is bad. Too much of religion is bad. Too much of everything is bad. But here in Africa, we take religion too much. Believe in God too much. Everything is God. Everything is God. God, 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 and God. Here we are. Here me adwene nya adwuma. Se na be aye kwa anim no. You bet me use your adwene na yen so yetimi asiesi ye man ama ye man no so etimi abekra behwe. So simple as that. So simple as that. That's simple as that. Yabusia for me di mo besi asani amu na munim no medin e the chairman Freemind. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bakram.
Thank you so much. Abusia, so wo ha say na wo hwe me. Na wo pe authentic news hub. Akwa pe news papa tia pe news are no kora. Ko www.freemindfamily.org. New no, forget about the bloggers. Forget the bloggers now. Omo be ma caption hu. E dia ba be pe traffic no. Omo san kan no kura san kire wo. Nam social media open very authentic news. No other website. Me Freemind Family na when I'm reading me news. Freemindfamily.org. www.freemindfamily.org. Ko honum, I want a news that ho na no credit to